Yo, this is the one thing we got to talk about. It's so funny, and people don't know about this, is that when I was actually in Texas, me, you, and 607 Unc, we go to take a photo.
Right.
And 607 Unc blew my mind. And keep in mind, this is like a couple days after that 4 Extra podcast that ended up being so fateful. We go to get in the picture, and 607 Unc goes, hey, get this crackhead in the photo right here. He grabs you and says that, and you immediately are not feeling it at all. It got intense for a second there.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be honest with you.
I was taking a back.
607 Unc called you a crackhead?
Man, this fool said the most blandest dickweed ass shit you could ever say, homie. I'm in front of Adam. This is my first time meeting him. He want to introduce me. This is his joke, though. This is how he play games. See, 607 Unc played real foul games.
Right.
So, it's just like the podcast, honestly. Yeah, that's the kind of thing you would do on the podcast. They did it in real life.
My people say, Kunta, get in the picture with Adam 22. You know, go ahead and get in that picture because Bishop Eli was in the picture. Right? Am I wrong?
Right.
Me, Bishop Eli, and his wife, and I think this brother. And then Unc came and got in the picture. Unc said, oh, man, what y'all got the crackhead in the picture? I say, look here, Unc, if you ever say that again, man, I'm going to slap you right here in front of everybody, bro.
I thought I was really about to see a fight. It was crazy.
I was about to slap the brakes off 607 Unc. Because, see, that's the type of dumb shit he'll do, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Remember, this is the whole Jack and the Beanstalk, because he's one of those same dudes that want to climb up the beanstalk
and don't let nobody else
climb up.
So what happened from your experience? He was from the smack on him?
I actually thought for a second that I was about to see Unc get smacked. I was
slap him on my mama. All he had to do was say one more thing, and he would have got slapped down on G-O-D. I promise you that. Because when he said that, I knew he was attempting to assassinate my character.
So that's why he probably set you up with guns and stuff, man.
Yeah, because I told him I was going to slap him.
You kind of cracking the code over your agency.
Yeah.
You got a motive.
Yeah, you kind of cracking the code over here,
I did tell him in front of everybody that I was going to slap him down. Hear me? Right after that, came the Gumby thing.
Stuff.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you kind of helping out there, New Hampshire.
He jumped off the deep end.
Yeah.
It was damn near got slapped in the next weekend. You hear me? Yeah.
Yeah. I went right inside and told Rainwater because I thought I was about to see somebody get shot the up in this parking lot.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because it got to that point.
I was like, Rainwater,
real
protect me.
What's your scariest moment being a No Jumpers media personality? When you was honestly like
shook.
And it's for the real tuners out there. You may be able to help them out.
A couple times doing the vlogs, there's been situations where somebody maybe said something to me and then somebody else had to tell them like, nah, you ain't with him. But it's not like it got real crazy. It was just kind of like one person said one thing and then somebody else told them that they weren't going to do anything to me.
In. So that's about as deep as it got for you. So you ain't, because I see these other white bloggers and they done been shot at. People in their crew done been shot. Like, so I'm saying it never, nothing
drastic ever happened.
I mean, the rapper Ruga from Chicago got so mad at me during a podcast that security kind of like, they didn't drag him out, but they walked him out.
Yeah. Right. He had to be escorted.
That got a little weird for a moment, but yeah.
but that's about as deep as it go?
Yeah. I was doing a podcast with this guy, Stu Boy Blue, who is like actually out of his mind. And I asked him about Nipsey Hussle losing his life, and he started screaming in my face and then almost immediately started crying.
I think when you talking about when he said don't speak on Nipsey Hussle, I think I seen
So
that.
You knew right then you weren't qualified.
There was a moment there where I was like, oh, he's about to hit me and I'm going to have to fight this dude.
Right.
And that was a little stressful, but then it was like over as soon as it started, which was crazy. Then he's crying and I'm just sitting there like, oh, okay.
That was strange. He took you there for a minute.
Yeah, that was wild. You know, I've seen a couple people get shot at a party one time. That was covering one time.
But it had really nothing to do with it.
I was just standing there. I hid behind a t-shirt rack. Right. And then some guy tweeted out that I jumped on top of his sister to protect her. Right. I was like, nah, I was just jumping. I was just trying to protect myself.
But goddamn, you don't think at some point you might run out of luck? I know you don't believe in luck.
Yeah. Dance with the devil and don't get burnt.
No, but if there's no God, there's no devil.
Yeah, well, it's a metaphorical devil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. I could say dance in the water and don't get wet.
I got you. So you don't believe in both. So I'm with you.
I mean, even all the years that I spent riding BMX for like 20 years before I started really doing hip hop content, we were outside every single day. I seen people get shot and killed when I was riding BMX more than when I've been doing hip hop content.
Right, I'm with you.
I seen a Mexican waiter get blammed in the head when I was just riding down the street.
Right.
Well,
right.
actually, we were in a van driving
Hey,
to the
man.
next spot. But I'm just saying, I you know,
Right, you've been around.
I do
violence.
feel like I have a above average risk tolerance.
I got you.
I'm not really worried about shit most
No,
of the time.
I'm just
Right.
asking because of the 607 Unc thing.
Yeah, that was a great moment though. That was a hell of a way to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm telling Rainwater, I'm like, bro, this dude seems pretty serious, and Unc is calling them a crackhead, and they look like they was about to fight. What the?
Slap the brakes off that boy, man. Playing them dirty games. Man. The hell wrong with you, boy? What you did? You slapped yourself upside the head? Crazy, man. Yeah. But then, you know, I respected you then because first thing you said, man, you apologized on his behalf. You didn't even know me, Adam. And
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Also, you be diffusing shit too.
Yeah, he did.
Well, I
Say,
just told him like, hey, I don't know anything about that. Like,
Yeah, man. So,
But then-
I didn't want to think that I was helping to
But
set
then he
this
turn
whole
around and
up.
do the same thing to the homie Percy, man. You see
Yeah,
what
so
I'm
why are you in Percy beef?
Okay, well, let me go on and clean this up. Percy, man, we just do it for content purposes, man. We ain't beef.
Oh, okay,
It's just content purposes. I ain't got no beef with that dude. He from my hometown, man. You
okay.
know, you know, behind the scenes, we know each other. Like, I don't know him like that, but we know each other enough to keep it on the internet. It ain't no beef like that in real life. He just, you know, an internet guy. You know, he finds a pleasure talking about me. You know,
He needs something to talk about here on Real Tune every other week.
yeah. I mean, I wish he had enough sense to leave Real Tunes
Oh,
because Real Tunes is really just pimping the homie out.
you think?
You know, I know. I mean, come on, man. Percy should be. Where the hell you think? Man, look at all this stuff he done on Real Tunes. You know, on that channel. He should be a lot further. You know.
Maybe they got a good
Successful.
beneficial partnership.
No, man. You know,
don't
when
think?
you play with people's intelligence, man. That's called manipulation. You know, and I think Real Tunes has a real slick way of playing with people's intelligence. You know, like telling you that you know, the yellow brick road. You know, follow the yellow brick road. The yellow brick road is a dead end. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how he got Percy. Percy going down a road that really don't exist and definitely has a dead end.
Interesting. Who else is on Real Tune that you think like who are his main characters? When I was looking at it before though, it was
He's
the
his
main
main character.
character, yeah.
He's
Okay.
Puff Daddy. You don't see him out on the
Yeah,
screen
we
now.
don't care. He's a PE teacher, man.
Yeah.
That's really it. He's
the
a
Richard
PE
Simmons
teacher.
thing was
The Richard
funny.
Simmons
That was funny.
version,
Yeah.
yeah.
The Richard Simmons.
I got nothing against the Real Tune dude. Like, I mean, I feel like I kind of heard him have a little bit of salt in his voice
Yeah, I
talking
think
about
y'all
me
got
before.
beef or something because
I don't really have beef with him. I have heard him say things about me where I was like, oh, okay, you don't like me. Interesting. But I mean, I don't really beef with up and coming content creators like that.
yes, you do.
No, I try
You
not to.
beef. You beef with a lot of them.
Nah, I try to uplift them.
Negative,
Facts.
Prove it
incorrect.
then.
Why am I out here doing content with Pico and FDA then?
No,
Okay, that's
some. You said them. You say put some on it.
Yeah, I mean,
Some you tear down and some you lift up.
I can do a little bit of both.
Right. That's all I'm saying. You said them like you was grouping them all together.
I like FDA though. So I had to go sit down with him.
Nah, you be hating though. Yeah, you like FDA, but you be hating, man.
Who else though?
Yeah, it's a bunch of them you hate on.
I was out here showing love. All right. So what else do we need to know? What do you guys got coming up?
Yeah. Are you coming to South by Southwest?
They still do that shit?
See, now there you go again, being disrespectful.
I'm just saying. I
You
went.
just said you was from Austin.
Because my boy Remo went last year, and he said that was the last year.
You just said you from Austin.
I'm not gonna lie, that
How's that
shit
again?
dead as.
We doing South by Southwest this
really?
year. High Thoughts TV. March what? What's the date?
14.
March 14th. What's the
14th.
place?
It's Reset.
Yeah.
Arcade Sports Bar.
I'm not gonna lie.
Reset Sports Bar.
I
March
worked
14th.
security at some bars in Austin in 2009 during South by Southwest. That's how from the soil I am.
You work
I was a security
You
guard.
live there,
I was
bro.
checking IDs.
You live there.
Yeah.
Why did they have you security? You can't fight at them.
No,
Like, what the you was gonna
luckily
do?
I didn't
Like,
have to.
I'm
But
just saying,
my boy Byron Anderson, who lived out there, he's a former
Okay.
pro BMX rider. He was like, "Yo, we need help with security. You down to do it?" And I think partway through that day, I really realized
That it wasn't. You
that I was not meant to work
you
for
got
$10
the
an
hype,
hour.
bro.
Yeah,
You got the hype, but
yeah.
what I saw in that ring, you have
came
no
in and
No,
way.
yeah, that was bad.
You
yeah.
can't help
in as a filler.
nobody, bro.
Yeah.
You can't save not one
I'm not a boxer.
person.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
I'm saying you're not a security guard.
Yeah, I'm a shooter. Or a potential future shooter. Yeah, but that was a good time though. Got to see a lot of good bands while I was like working.
Right. So how old was you?
2009 was 17 years ago,
So
so I was like
30s?
25,
25,
26.
30, yeah. Okay. So you
Something
got a
like
little
that.
history, man. Did your family live out there or did you live out there?
No, we were just out there. Austin's a famous BMX city.
So you was out there in the BMX culture.
They got crazy BMX stuff going on out there. All right, we're about to wrap this up. Shout out to OG Kunta who has just walked over there to probably go. But we wrapping up.
wrapping up. Come on,
We're wrapping up.
wrap
Give me just give me an outro, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, bet, man. Because
All right.
you know, I done sit here and held my. I done held myself, man. I got to go piss, man.
Yeah, I feel that. I got pissed too. But shout out to you guys for coming through here. I appreciate it. It was a nice, lively conversation.
Man.
Shout out
yeah.
to Texas, man, before we get out of here.
Shout out to Texas. Shout out to the Astros. Shout out to all the Hoovers out there. It's very convenient that you guys get to rock the Astros logo. It's a little confusing for people out here.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, because you got a lot of dudes from here that embrace that sign.
For sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, that's a cultural exchange, man. You got, you know, who was all over the world pretty much. The Astros is they sign that star. You know?
Free Gumby.
Okay.
I'm gonna just make my allegiances clear. Free my boy Gumby.
Nah,
You gon- how you gonna get him out?
Get out.
I just reached out to Gorilla Hebrew for his number, so we're gonna figure out something.
Okay, that's what's up.
I need an update.
Look out, Gumby. Again, you owe me one. Yeah, you owe me one.
Yeah, we got Adam
Yeah.
reaching out.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got Adam reaching out for you, homie. So don't keep thinking that everybody that say just because I'm not Hoover like you think you Hoover, homie, that a nigga ain't that a nigga on that dumb shit. We ain't on that dumb shit, homie. You don't need to be in there. What you really need to do is get out and bring your ass back down here so we can get that fade in. We get that good old friendly fight. And then everybody can drink coffee and beers and shit after that. You know what I'm saying? Kumbaya. Yeah. You
What
know,
about some Texas tea?
or some Texas tea. You know, straight up. We could do that after that.
All right.
'Cause I'm the type of guy, man. If you whoop my ass, man, I'm not gonna be mad at you. I'm gonna shake your hand like a man. And if we have to fight again, you won't do it again.
Oof. All right. Appreciate you guys coming through.
No problem, man.
Much love, much respect.
Man,
Texas in the building, man.
Shout out to all the grooves all over the globe.
Right.
Shout out
man.
to all the grooves,
And then
man.
let 'em know
Shout out
day
to
room
Drewski.
time.
Yeah, it's day room time. Shout out to Drewski.
Shout out
out to
Drewski,
Quarter.
man.
You know, my little people behind me, man. Y'all look me up, man. OG Kunta cuz on 52nd, OG Kunta 52nd Visual Meanings. That's my own channel. I set my own channel. Unique Perspective too. I'm on there too. Check us out. And that's who I really want to introduce you
That's
to.
your channel?
Yes. You remember Drew?
Unique perspective.
You
and
remember
Drew.
Drew?
Drewski. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a real good
Editor.
editor, man.
Hey,
He's a-
tell them about the day room, man.
Yeah, man. We on the day room. The day room is
Yeah.
open, man. It's
CEO
all the way to
Hockley.
London. CEO Hockley, nigga.
Texas Day Room on YouTube. That's where we at, man.
Look us
We-
up, man. You know
Yeah.
what we doing in that day room.
You ever been to the day
Some
room
punch.
before?
Never.
Never. So your 24 hours, they only kept you in a holding tank.
Yes. Men's central booking in
Right,
Lower
okay.
Manhattan.
So your
yeah.
shit didn't go
Yeah,
nowhere.
yeah. So yeah, we gonna
Worst 24 hours of my life.
Yeah.
Really convinced me I didn't
Wow.
want to be a criminal.
yeah, we gonna
Wow.
bring you to the day
Yeah.
room. Yeah,
We're
don't
gonna
worry
bring
about
you
it.
to the day room.
Texas Day Room, man. Yeah,
We
you
gotta
gotta
get
go
loud
out.
in the day room.
man.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta get lined out.
Oh yeah, you guys know OG Red Dog? I was watching this guy the other
Yeah.
day. Oh, so Unique Perspective Podcast. That's where I was watching
Right,
the other day.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
right.
what you was watching them. You need
Yeah.
to respect that Drewski, man.
That's Drewski.
Drewski. Got
Yeah.
it. All right. We tapped
Shout
in.
out to
All right,
Drewski,
that's
Oh,
all
man.
it.
there's
man.
you guys.
Yeah,
OG
Me.
Kunta and Bella crash out mid-interview.
Yeah.
It's a
You gotta
fire's
watch
co-host.
yeah.
Yeah, it's going down. You gotta watch me, man. You know, I'm gonna show my show.
All right, let's go. Appreciate you guys. No Jumper,
Yeah.
coolest podcast in the world. Like, comment, and subscribe. We will be reading the comments. And shout out to all the members.
Shout out to all the members, man.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you become a member for only $5 a month. It really helps support us, and it also gives you early access to all of our content. Let's go.